But as usual, guys, I will apologize about that finger. I will get the chat set up on the laptop. Hope it's gonna work here. We'll see. Okay, so there it is. Looks like. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna put in some links. We'll get this started. I apologize, a little antsy here, I guess. Really wasn't expecting it to go through because I had this little issue that I haven't had before. So I'm going through this Prism Live app, live stream application, right? Well, last time I just press play and it goes. Bam. All good. Well, this time I press play and it tells me that I need to go through YouTube Studio and to start off the live stream. Hey Zeno, welcome buddy, how are you? Glad you could make it in. I'm doing good, man, doing just fine, buddy. Got back in a little later than I wanted to, but it'll be alright. I'm just gonna get these links in the description. Whoa, too far. Okay, yeah, get these links in the description of the live stream. Get the chat set up and I'll be ready to go. So, you're doing good. Hey, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, so paste. Surprised it doesn't put that link of Prism. Oh, I apologize. Let me get back here. So yeah, I failed to mention it is October 22nd, 8:30 p.m. here in Southeast Idaho. Alright, so let's get into this video. Perfect. Awesome, it looks like it's going. Zeno, how is the video, like audio and video? Oh, that's annoying. I wish I didn't get those. Oh, they don't take me out of there. I keep on getting these Facebook notifications. Well, Zeno, I appreciate you stopping in. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be quite up your alley, but I hope you stick around and BS with me. I am going to mix up some Nescafe. Ooh, yeah, sweet and creamy. I didn't drink this last night when I ate the IMP that Mike gave me. So I'm going to open her up tonight and drink her. I'm just going to mess around for a little bit. Not really too worried if too many people popped in, really. I just wanted to get into this. I was hoping Kason was going to still be awake. I'm going to try to keep it not too loud. So hopefully you can still hear me. It's going in and out for me, but that could be the internet. Yeah, most likely. It's hard to say. It's probably ours, I imagine. But, yeah, Kason was already knocked out at like 7:30. So, yeah, he's going to miss out until tomorrow morning. But that's alright. They'll still be here, so. Alright, so we got the coffee in here. I do have a tablespoon of sugar in here, but it should be pretty good. Oh yeah, man, perfect amount too. Here, let's just get the rest in there. So Zeno, when are you gonna get back into doing a video. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Well, too, and I mean, it's understandable, everything else happening. Got a spoon here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys will enjoy this. Whoever rewatches this, that'll be a rough one. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit just for a second because I know it's definitely hot. A little cheap canteen or whatever you call these, I forget. This is the Ozark Trail version from Walmart, but really it's all the same thing. I mean, has that chrome looking or stainless steel insulated. Yeah, you guys all have seen them millions and thousands of times, but this is a fairly cheap one, and it's, every time I've used it, even out in the cold, when I was out in the cave, the ice cave, actually the name of it, they kept it warm the whole time that I was preparing to get ready for a video and stuff like that, so I'm sure they all do pretty well. Pretty soon, thinking about doing an unboxing. Oh, cool. You have to do that, man. Unboxings are fun. That is for sure. So, we will get this going here. Can you hear me, though? Am I speaking loud enough? I'm trying to keep it down. But, I hope you can hear me clearly. Anyhow. This is one of the... So, I went over to Pocatello and hit up the hobby shop. Well, actually, I didn't hit up the hobby shop. I was running late, and the hobby shop owner hooked me up, helped me out, and took the items I was wanting to get, and he took them to his house, and we were was able to make that transaction, there at his house. So I got what I needed to get, and it all worked out. It was great. Stopped by McDonald's and hit the road, but yeah, I came home a little late. So I had him grab me a few things. This is one of the items. First of all, let me just get it unwrapped here. And the other thing, it's kind of late too. That's the problem. I can't hear you. Alright, perfect. For most people right now, I mean, for you, Zeno, I believe it's like, it's 9:30 for you, probably. So, it's getting later for some people. But yeah, this is just a battery bag. It's a fireproof little bag. It's actually fairly big. So, razor's edge. Let's give you guys a zoom on that. Never leave batteries unattended while charging. Always secure flat for maximum safety. Cool. Yeah, so this will be something we can keep all of our batteries in. And because the main reason for it is apparently through my findings, just watching videos, the lipos, which is this style, can be known to just catch on fire at times, I guess, if they are not properly taken care of. So, yeah, that's our batteries. We have just these 6 here. This is a NIM battery. And then, of course, we have these 3 are all lipos right here. But, you know. Yeah, these things have been known to catch on fire in the RC or even just charging. And I don't know about just randomly sitting there. Probably in the heat for sure. Alright, let's see about this coffee. I'm thirsty. Oh yeah, it's still pretty warm. So, anyways, I'm just good. That's why I got it. Yeah, just safety in the apartment here. Best to keep this stuff in here, and it even states or recommends to charge your batteries when you're actually charging them. Have the battery part inside there. You guys can't see what I'm doing here. And there it is, man. That's all the batteries in there. Little carrying bag. And now, if it catches on fire, it shouldn't, hopefully, not go too crazy. So that, oh man, that is definitely a good thing to have on hand. The other thing is, I placed an order from RC Planet. It's a RC hobby store, fairly large warehouse, I imagine, out of Utah. And I placed this a few weeks back, but it was on back order, and it literally came like, I think 6 days after the following week. So, yeah, I probably don't have I know I didn't grab a knife here with me. Let's see if we can just rip this open. See what we got in here. And what we at? 12 minutes. Okay. I wanted to try to get this thing popping a little quicker too. Got all my trash. Keep on the trash in here. So we have a Traxxas part number 1255. Sorry, 1522. For those of you that watch the replay and or watching now that might know what this is already, it's a heat sink for the motor on our RCs. So I wanted to grab one. The Haas wasn't really overheating. I've watched videos now that it has, let's see here, that it has, the Haas has overheated. So it's just a little aluminum metal, I apologize, I'm not too sure on that. Metal aluminum, the little U-shaped thing that goes right around the motor, just helps distribute the heat, in case you guys don't know. So, beans, I actually have it right here, real quick. So she's gonna pop in right here on the blue motor in about the center of the screen there. Right there where the cord just fell. This is what I'm hoping works here. So let's see if I can get you guys better. Definitely want to hit the. So there's some wires right there. Ooh, what is that? Oh shit. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. I made a. Ooh. Apologize, let me check this real quick. Holy moly, that thing snapped. That might be pretty hard to get off. Let me, real quick, I'm gonna grab the flashlight, guys. Or, let me see if I can actually see. Oh, there we go. Got a light right here, big dummy. So yeah, it's not hitting the drive shaft part, and it's just barely on top of that plastic piece. Look at you guys. Yeah, fit on there pretty good. You could hear the snap, so awesome. And that's all there is to that. So we will see how I do. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good thing to do, actually. When the time comes, at least I know it fits. Hopefully I can get it back off pretty easily, but it'll be interesting to see how well the heatsink, you know, like what temperature, like maybe it cools it off 10 degrees, 15 degrees. So we'll run it. What I'll do is I'll run it pretty good for like 15 minutes or so, yeah, good 15 minutes, and get a good temperature check, pop the heatsink on, and, you know, obviously let it rest in between them times, but yeah, you guys get the picture, and then check the temperatures again, see what we got. So, alrighty, next up is what I'm really stoked for, as you guys can see by the title, is the, this is what I picked up, was the main thing here that I went to go grab, because it is winter time. Yeah, so it is winter time, and beans, we're going to be getting so much snow here. The little buggies that we had, I wish I had one here. I think it's in the other room, but yeah, the little buggies that we had, they just didn't work out too well. So this is a lot, I think, a lot better setup. Well, I don't think, I know it is. So yeah, let's pop these babies open. Let me grab a knife real quick, guys, just right here. Because I have not actually checked these out yet. So, who's in here? What we got? We got Xeno's in here, and it's just that easy. What are you referring to now, Xeno? It's just that easy. Yeah, what are you referring to? And then, which one do you want me to open up first? I'm going to open up both of them, regardless. I'm going to probably try to stop it around 45 minutes or so, but the white or the truck? Jeep or the truck? Which would you like me to open up first? I'm going to let Xeno make the decision. If he'll drop in chat for us. Putting in that part. I'm not following. Anyhow, it's alright. Put it in that part. Oh, the little part. Oh, the truck. Alright, the truck. Yeah, I know. I think I know what you mean. The little truggies that I was talking about before. Putting in those parts. So here it is. Ooh, look at that glare. You got the laptop. So anyhow, let's just open her up. Well, let me show you the back. Let me show you the back of the pucks. SCX 24. It shows you some of the features, some little baby shocks, the chassis there in the middle, And then that was one thing that is a cool addition that some people were talking about. It has these little spiral gears, that little spiral gear there. And from when I was watching this fellow named Kevin Talbot here on YouTube, he had mentioned that those gears help with the specific reason. Gosh, I'm not even gonna try to sound like. Maybe it'll come to me in a little bit. There's some other choices you could get. Another truck there. As you see, we have the dark one, and you could get that other style. But the spiral gears have something to do with the flow of the vehicle. Something like that. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got the truck. Okay. Got some goodies in there, instructions. Nothing in there. We have looks like the battery. Oh, the part you just put on the motor. Jeez, I'm so slow, man. You already know this. You've been with me for like over a year. You already know how slow I am, so that makes it perfect sense. The part, yes, and it's just that easy. Bam! It just popped on there. It was too quick. So I'm following you now. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alrighty, so just pop that in there. And also, we have not yet decided on which. I'm going to let Kason choose tomorrow morning when he wakes up which one he wants to have. Nice little bubble wrap. That's always good to see. You don't want these things, sometimes the delivery driver might be tossing them around, so yeah, it's a nice little controller, a little bigger than the other ones that we had gotten. There's a little nice Axial symbol. It's got a nice little foam grip right here. Yeah, I'm not too in tuned with controllers, but it's got a little clear case right here. And then you got some little trims, steering trim, and maybe a throttle trim, bind button, on, off. Yeah, you can do reverse your channel. I don't know. So there's the controller. Let's see this little battery here. I'm not going to charge these tonight. We'll just wait till tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. So we just plug a USB into that side. And then that's where so here's the USB that they give you. And that's where I believe the battery will go. That's probably in the truck here. Alright, so there's a little hookup adapter to power it. We will go through the manual here shortly. Get this trash out the way. Let's see what this baby looks like. Alright, we got one zip tie here. Probably should have cut that off, because this is plastic. Well, actually, I take that back. The frame is metal. The chassis frame is metal. So check this cool guy out. Oh, that's awesome. Little Chevy, you got the bow tie in the front. This is a 1/24 scale. Oh, it's got nice little... Nice little squishy tires. Four-link suspension. I apologize. Actually, I think the 24, if I remember right, is 3-link in the front and 4-link in the back. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe this is 4-link front and back. They have front and back differentials. Little center skid plate there. Chevrolet sticker. Oh man, that's cool. A little drive shaft, or yeah, whatever trim. I forgot what that is. That's so cool. And the other awesome thing about this, I like that it's got like the grill has a little design behind it. You can barely see some gray and red behind the grill there. That's pretty cool. So, they have these little body clips right here. Pull off. Little babies. Okay. Little baby body clips. And it's got a little hinge body system, just like the Axial Ford 1955. So there's the battery. Oh, right there. I'll pop her out there. Let me get up here so I can get you guys better. It's kind of hard trying to bend over there. Do you remember the big old honking ones? What year is this Chevy? Good question. Let's check. This is a 1967 Chevrolet C10. Oh God, I bumped out my coffee there. Okay, so 1967 Chevrolet C10. Alright, so they got this little strap right here. That's so funny. Let me get this off real quick and I'll show you guys. Oh, cool. Okay, so that comes off. And the little battery guy. Look at him. Just look at it. Would you? Just look at how cute he is. Little reaction, 350 mAh 2S30C. That is hilarious. What the heck? That's crazy. Lithium polymer batteries. That's cool. I just had it. I'm not sure I've seen a battery yet this small. I mean, that's awesome. Alright, I apologize. And then of course, so that little freaking motor. Oh my gosh, look at that. A little baby motor. It's like, that is so tiny. This is a caution hot. And of course, the receiver right there. And then the steering. Yeah, that's the steering servo. Wow. little guy. You're gonna barely see it. It's behind those red wires. It says, yeah, it's just right there. Really tiny. This is hard to show you. You can reach over here like this. Oh, wow. Yeah, so then there's a little, you can see a little transmission there in the middle. I believe that's what that is. So anyhow, little shocks. That's fine. Man, these should be good. And I've seen videos of these. So you were talking about the remote. Big. Do you remember the big old honking ones? Oh, yeah, like they had like a huge antenna on them, and they were big and square. I think, is that what you mean? Pretty shiny, shiny, shiny. Oh man. Excuse me. So that's cool. I'm just gonna set this guy out for later. I'm not gonna put him back in the truck right now. But I have seen these little trucks, and they are definitely capable of climbing stuff that is, I believe it was I don't know. We'll do some videos on it for sure, but you can do all kinds of customization with these things. It's amazing. You can add weights to the fronts of the axles. I forgot what they're called. There's these little brass weights. That's exactly what it was. Okay, so that spiral gearing, now that I was doing this, actually helps, I think, bring it back to me. That spiral gearing, I think, was made so that it doesn't do this so much. Like, it's meant to be a fairly torquey little truck for four-wheel drive. And so when that would happen, the body would most likely do this when you would gas it a lot. Just really bad. And it might still do it, but I believe that's one of the things with the spiral gearing. Anyhow, let's get these clips on here because I don't want to forget these little guys. There's one. Yeah, these little guys can be easy to lose. That's why I like seeing the bigger trucks have them tethered to the body. So if you do happen to... God, they're so tiny. Alright, so if you do happen to lose it, it's just hanging right there, or drop it, it's just hanging on the body. Yeah, cool. So let's set this guy off to the side right here. Set him right there. That right there. That should be good. And let's pop this one open. We might as well. Now this is a Jeep Wrangler JLU CRC. Alright, I won't bore you with the box again, but there is, as you've seen on this side, there is the other version of the Jeep. You could get it in the yellow style. But I went with the white one. I thought the white one looked pretty nice, as does the truck. I'd be happy with either one of them, so tomorrow morning I'll just let Kaysen make that decision. And I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off too, so we can just hang out in the apartment and play around. Yeah, those remotes were hilarious. I've actually seen some videos of people using them. And another thing, like, airplanes and helicopters nowadays, they still use fairly good sized remotes. There's still a square style remote, maybe just not with the extended antenna. I'm not sure. Might be interesting someday to get in to flying, the flying aspect of RCs, but that even gets even more pricier. So the box, the battery charger, as just like before, and the remote. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention, these are $119 a piece. I believe, where is she? $119. And then, I don't know if you guys have, or if Xeno will, one thing at a time. I know, man, I do get a little, distracted at times. I'm going to have to get me a Coca-Cola, I think. So I haven't mentioned anything, but it said there's been 2 people watching, but nobody else has said anything. Who's the other person in here? Why don't you say something? Say hi, if there is somebody, because I don't think it's just my laptop. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna cut this one this time. I don't want to take a chance of breaking it. Or wait, I could probably use this. This bad boy is sharp. A little hobby knife. Yep, that's perfect. A little X-Acto knife is all it is, and that thing comes in really nice, handy. Real quick, I'm gonna grab a Coke here. I tell you what, those Nescafes are really good. Really, really good. Alright, anyway, I'll mess with that trash. I wanted to see real quick if it said anything about the suspension. No. The front and rear drive shaft are splined and sleeved to allow for maximum suspension travel while keeping the power to the wheels. The front and rear axles consist of a 2-piece molded plastic solid axle design. For optimal handling, the SCX 24's suspension features a 3-link front and 4-link rear setup. Yep. So that's exactly what I was thinking. I think I did mention 3-link front and 4-link rear. For the this shows off-road, mountainous, rocky, and desert. Steel front and rear axles. Oh, I didn't know that either. Steel. Even the Haas I spent $450 on, has plastic drive shafts. I spent $120 on these, and they have metal drive shafts, which is smaller, But I mean, come on, you spend $450, you should be able to get some metal drive shafts. Front stub axles along with steel dog bones for fried strength and durability to keep things running during tough climbs and tough trails. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Awesome. I like it. I am liking it. Alright, so we were. Oh, this thing is beauty. I don't know. I just don't know here. Which one? I mean, like I said, I'm fine either way. But, yeah, I'm just not too sure which one I'd really pick, but man, they both look pretty sweet. I haven't had one yet. Oh, you haven't had one of those Nescafes? Dang, man. Oh, if I had freaking Mike had sent me like, I bet it was 40. I bet there was 40 of them easily. Of those Nescafe. Well, maybe not 40. Maybe like 20. I don't know. You know, there was a variety of them. Sweet and creamy. Caramel kind. Really good. Oh, cool. So this one, as you see here, it only has one clip. So that is going to be a slight advantage because it's going to be easier to take off. So whoever gets this one will definitely luck out there. So squishy little tires. Yeah, that's cool. They got some nice little stickers there on the back. Looked like there was a Fox one. Nitto tires. I apologize for my shaky hand here. This isn't the easiest way to hold it. But yeah, a little Rubicon CRC design. I'm not sure what that even means. But there's the front. It's a regular Jeep body. There's the back, Axial symbol, tail lights, little stickers put on there. So, like before, think about this, Jeeps are Hummers before the Hummers were cool. Oh yeah, Jeeps were always a big thing for sure. So just like the other one, this one has the hitch body system, which is really, I like it. It's a nice little, excuse me, nice little addition. But wow, I tell you what, that hinge system is tiny. So as you see kind of where it's pivoting, I mean, it is just baby. Like, you guys can't even really see it there, but it is just a baby deal. I'm going to have to make sure into the case and be very careful with that. We don't want to break that. You know, just pop it back so far. So I'm not going to get into just showing you guys this one like I did the other one because it's exactly the same. Exactly same chassis and components. Everything's all the same. Same motor, same steering servo, and same receiver. I'm just going to take this battery out. And we're actually going to be wrapping this up here pretty soon. I've probably bored you guys enough as it is. But wanted to check these out. These look really, really fun. Alright, what's going on here? What the heck? My laptop just went black, so we're about 45 minutes. I think, we're probably going to wrap her up here. I got the heatsink on there, and yeah, and it's same remote like I showed you guys before. But yeah, it was cool chit-chatting with you, Zeno. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. That was definitely nice of you to do, because it's nice to chit-chat back and forth when you're checking out this cool stuff. I like the little headlights. Oh, and then they do. I forgot. Okay, so they do have little headlights. Why are you turned on, dummy? Right there, you can just see kind of shining. Right there, on each side of the bumper, there's little LED headlights. Both trucks have them. Both vehicles. There's the other one. It's right down there. You can see them kind of shining. So that'll be cool to check these little guys out. That'll be fun. Perfect for the apartment. I don't know what's up with the laptop. Perfect size for the apartment. Make some little trails up in here and just try to make a course all the way to the apartment somehow, maybe. That'd be cool. Perfect time spender, when you're stuck inside for the winter. We spend majority of the time inside when we're not out, plowing snow and whatnot. So, or working, of course. But yeah, guys. If you watch later, I appreciate you stopping in. It was cool checking these out, as well as the Razor's Edge LiPo case. Nice little carrying bag. It fit all 6 of my batteries in there. So, as you can kind of hear there, the strap's kind of giving out, but I'm not really going to be carrying it. I mean, even, I just, whatever. I mean, if I take it with me to places, I probably will carry it in this for sure. They'll just stay in here everywhere I take it. That way I know we are safe with that baby. Well, let's see. And this is just really instructions, guys. In here, I'm not going to bore you with all the stuff inside there. Looks like free cool brand swag. What? I don't know what that's about, but I'll check that stuff out more with casing. Looks like they give you some tools, 4 AA batteries for your remote. Yeah, it'll be cool to check out. A couple little, even these are little drive shaft piece. Huh. And those might be for your 4-link suspension. A couple little body clips. Sweet. Alright. Well, that's going to wrap her up. I'm glad the heatsink went on quick, snap, and in a hurry. That's Razor's Edge. I thought it was a record. We are going to be really stoked to check these out. I forgot what I was going to mention here. I was going to mention something. I don't know what is going on with this computer. So anyhow, everyone, we're going to wrap her up there. I probably bored you guys enough. I think we only had like 2 people pop in. So I appreciate you, Zeno, and whoever else was in here. Thank you. If you do watch the replay, I appreciate you stopping in. And stay tuned to see more videos. What we got planned you know, for winter time. I'm gonna try to get some snow tires for the RC. So yeah, we'll have some stuff planned for sure. So anyhow, everyone, we're gonna wrap her up, and until next time, we'll see ya. Maybe. Are we gonna wrap it up? It just wants to. Hey, yeah, we'll see you, Zeno. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.